All right. Hi, hello. This is JD, and here we are again with another late night because apparently I cannot get my sleep schedule sorted, but whatever. Another late night Dokkan stream. I have my full stamina on, so I decided that I was gonna do the SS for the Extreme Sea Awakenings. I don't know if people call them SS, to be honest, but yeah. The Extreme Sea Awakenings for the Yamu and Spapa Beach, and also the Great Saiyaman. And as a matter of fact, I think like I'm already done with one with the Great Saiyaman. So I actually wanted to check to show that I've already completed the pre-farm, and I only have Yamu and Spapa Beach left. But I might as well just go ahead and do him. And then I also decided, like I was talking yesterday about how I wanted to see how PEPPY GALS went against GT Goku, which is probably like the hardest event right now apart from the God event. So I'm like, I might as well go ahead and do it. And I have like in my mind a team that could be interesting, and also I have a Majin Buu Saga team that will be interesting to see again, this time hopefully with a better performance than yesterday. But yeah, and yeah, it'll be interesting, I hope. And we're gonna get started. And well, one of the things I wanted to do first actually was yesterday we completed the battlefield, and as we completed that I earned a sticker, right? So obviously I want to use the sticker on the new unit because of course, right? So yeah, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna use it right away. And yeah, there you go. Okay, I mean, it's not super special, but it looks nice, I think. And now we can go ahead and check her out. Nope. With, yeah, this. All right. Okay, I'm just glad that we got the sticker and that we got the unit that I wanted. So okay. I just love Gohan's heart right behind her. It looks so cool. But yeah, okay. And I do wonder though. I mean, I think it's interesting how they don't. I don't know why they didn't just put the World Tournament category on her. Now that I think about it, because the whole story, it's weird. Now that the whole story behind the haircut was the fact that she was preparing to compete in the World Tournament, but they didn't use that here. I don't know. It's weird. Dokkan is weird when it comes to categories. I don't know why, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a reason behind it, but I wouldn't know for sure. So I'm gonna finish my farm for Gohan just right away. And then I think I overdid it. I think I used a copy that I shouldn't have used, but it doesn't matter. And then another one here. And then just quickly train him up to level 100 so that I can get him to Dokkan Awaken. Yeah. And then I go ahead and feed the copy to my real one, So here we are. So yeah, this Gohan I think is pretty good from what I've seen. I've read the kit and I think he's pretty awesome, and I really wanted to test him out. The thing is, I wanted to use him on the Defenders of Justice category, which I think sucks, by the way. I think it's really bad. To be honest, I think it's not a very good category so far, but I cannot do it yet. You see, because when I go to create a team and I'm like, I want to change it, and I want to go ahead and I don't know, I want to use the new category, right? So I go ahead and pick where are you? Defenders of Justice. If I was to make a team out of these guys, I go ahead and pick, the second best. I don't know if it will be the second. I think it'll be the first. The best unit in the category will be Gohan, right? But that makes me not able to pick the new SI Gohan. So I'm left with no options whatsoever, because then I will have to make a Defenders of Justice team without him, without Tech Gohan, and I think that'll be a pain in the fucking ass, to be honest, to do. So I've decided to wait until we actually get the same name update, which supposedly is coming on Monday. So we just gotta wait, and when it comes, then I can go ahead and rainbow him. Although he looks pretty good with both Videllos next to him. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rainbow him and show what he can do now that I finished his Extreme C Awakening. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the Spopovich one right away. And then after that, I'm gonna show you guys the PEPPY GALS team that I have planned. And I think maybe, depending on how that run goes, if it becomes one run, maybe it'll be a couple. But after that, I have another thing that I want to do in my mind, already planned out, but we'll see. And then yeah, I've not done this one at all, so it's pretty easy, to be honest. It's been quite easy to do this area so far. I don't think it's a pain. It's that much of a pain to do it. So you just gotta go ahead and pick, okay, this guy, and then this is an MVP. Tien is an MVP in this type of runs. And then go ahead and pick, I picked this one, and then Jamun and Spopovich, and I think I gotta pick Gohan as well. Yeah. We're just gonna go in right away, and yeah, I mean, I hope I have enough Seni to do the Awakening, but I have no problem with the battle. I think it should be fairly easy, to be honest. At least it was for Gohan, especially with Tien. If you have Tien, you should be able to beat this like with ease, essentially. Okay, so okay, there he goes. So yeah, I prepared myself a little bit with the PEPPY GALS team. I'm thinking about also doing a Terrifying Conquerors showcase for Yamon and Spopovich after I'm done, but I'm not sure yet how I'm gonna do it. I think they can be quite interesting to use on Corroded Body and Mind, and I may use them there, but the problem is my my team for Corroded Body and Mind sucks right now, and I don't think it's gonna get better just with this new unit. So I think I'm gonna wait until I'm actually able to, like, do the run, instead of trying to showcase this unit and then just possibly failing completely, because I don't really think I can do it with the team that I have right now. And then I was also thinking about, probably, I don't know when, but I'm thinking about maxing out a couple of androids units so that I can go ahead and complete the last legendary Goku mission that I have left, which is the androids mission, which I've not done yet. I didn't think my roster was good enough for androids, but I think that it's getting there, and I think that it's just a matter of me putting in the resources, and then collecting those stones and probably saving them, because I don't know if I'm gonna summon any more on Videl. I think that having her, it's obviously one of the reasons as to why I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think that it will be wiser to just not go for Goten, not go for Bojack, not go for Black, and just like let the banner pass and hope I can pick them up eventually. And well, I know that Goten, it'll be easier with him because he's a general pool SSR, but we'll see what happens as well. I'm not super attached to my coins right now, so I feel like I can use them and maybe pick up Bojack, but I don't know. I think it will also be wiser to wait until the next celebration, because I know it's gonna be big, and I know that it's like you know, totally worth it to wait and see what happens. I'm still on the fence about that because Bojack, I've already completed the Space Traveling Warriors Legendary GT Goku event. So I don't think I need him right now. I don't think it's like super necessary for me to use him. It'll be more for like just to have him because it'll be nice to have him. I also have, you know, the int counterpart, so that really helps a lot, and that's why I kind of wanted him. But at the same time, you know, it's not like I need him. That's the thing. Like when you need a unit, it makes a lot of sense to actually go ahead and pick him up. But in this case, it's more like, you know, I want to have him just for like collection purposes and, you know, a possible mission later on. And I don't think it's enough of an excuse to go ahead and do that. Okay, there you go. And you know, I don't think I'm gonna pick him right away. I'm still deciding. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with him. I'm 100% sure I don't want to pick up Black, even though like I know I need him. That's a unit that I need. I don't think it's gonna be worth it to have him at 55% for such a complicated mission. I feel like it's better to just wait and, you know, just wait and see if I pull him, and wait and see if I can just get a couple of dupes, just not one dupe, just not free dupe at 55%, because I think that I'm gonna grow frustrated as he fails to stack. I've used him at 100% and he's very impressive then, especially because of tanking. Otherwise, I don't think, you know, to be honest, he's not like the greatest unit on planet Earth. But you know, he is impressive when it comes to like tanking and stacking. So that's why you kind of want to have him for that mission, because that mission freaking sucks, to be honest. Just like Connected Hopes. I think that Connected Hopes is probably one of like the hardest, along with that one with Corroded Body and Mind. And I don't have Paikuhan. And if you don't have Paikuhan, you're kind of like screwed, honestly, as far as I can tell. Alright, I really like that they made that unit transform right away, to be honest. Because at least he can link with other Gohans and other Saiyamans. Also, one of the things that is making me not want to do the Defenders of Justice team showcase, I guess, or team like tryout, because I wanna see like, if I actually can get something, you know, interesting with that roster, which is very limited, to be honest. And this is at 0%, by the way. This Gohan is at 0% right now. It's still pretty good. I've not used the ARBs yet. I have to, but I will not use them yet. One of the things that is making me not want to do that showcase yet is the fact that I don't have Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 done. And I know that it's kind of weird to not have them done already if they are F2P. Like, you should be able, like, if something is free to play, you should grind it. I've just been busy with other stuff. I've not been able to do it. It's the same with the androids, by the way. Like, you know, the frame point side. The only frame point LR that I have is Mr. Satan, Tech Mr. Satan. Otherwise, I don't have the other two completed. I have them like fully, like, you know, the full super attack level, but otherwise I don't have like the rest of the grind done. So that's why, well, the androids not so much, but like that's why I'm not doing the Defenders of Justice yet, because I know that one of the linking partners that you want to use for in Gohan is Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. I still I think I might do it anyway, you know what I mean? Like, I might just go ahead and do this showcase regardless, even if I don't have them yet. But it's better to wait until the same name updates so that I can use Tech Gohan there and see how well Videl does there. And also, I'm very excited because, ooh, hold on. Ah, okay, it wasn't what I needed. I'm very excited because Videl, the int Videl that is from the general pool SSR, is getting her ESA soon, and it's gonna be interesting to see. I think she's quite busted in my opinion, and I think that it's gonna make Peppy GALS an even better category. In my opinion, it's a great category right now, and I think it's slept on, to be honest. I don't know why people... I mean, I guess it's because they don't like the characters that much, but otherwise I think that when it comes to like all the different gimmicks that those girls have, they're probably one of the most fun teams to run, in my opinion at least. And we're gonna see with the... because I'm very excited about one rotation specifically of my Peppy GALS run against GT GOKU. Again, I'm not promising that it's, you know, that is going to actually do something good for us, that we're gonna win or something like that, because I'm not sure, but I'm hoping that we're gonna be able to showcase what the team is able to do. And I feel like, you know, it'll be the easy way out to test it on another different event. I feel like it's fair to do it there, and then later on, you know, we can do it on Infinite Dragon Ball History, we can do it on Don't Make Me Summon, we can do it on Extreme Super Battle Road as well. I'm very excited for the weekend because I can use the Extreme Super Battle Road for... No, I want to awaken them, yeah. For Peppy GALS, we can do that, and I feel like it's gonna be quite interesting to do that, to test that team there. Hi, hello, the dude on Twitch. How are you? Right, and then yeah, I keep thinking of ways of different things that we can do for Videl and for, you know, essentially her themes, because it'll be interesting to run them. Looking for themes, yeah. What type of themes are you looking for, dude? I don't know if I'm the best at that, but you know, we can give it a shot if you're looking for ideas. I'm completing the grind, the daily grind, because I have the full stamina anyway. But then later on, I'm gonna try to do Peppy GALS against GT GOKU to see what the hell happens. I don't know if it's gonna, you know, be great, but you know, we can only hope. I think, yeah, okay, Peppy GALS, I think I can show the theme that I'm gonna use later on, right away. For Hybrid Science, it depends, like, I guess everything depends on your box, but Hybrid Science, in my opinion, is probably like the best theme right now, or one of the best ones. Hold on, let me go ahead and create the theme that I want to use. I can do it here. Right, so when it comes to Peppy GALS, I was thinking about doing something like this. I was thinking about using, obviously, Videl as my leader, and then also using this rotation, which is pretty freaking good, or at least have them around floating. I think they're really good, and they're gonna help me out with endgame content. I like Launch a lot, and I feel like she's very useful for everything, even at 55%. And then I was gonna use STR Chichi, which I think is very underrated, by the way. She's a support unit, and she supports Peppy GALS by 120% defense, and I don't think you can get a better, you know, support than that. And then I was thinking about using Kefla, and then that was the thing that I was gonna use, and that I'm gonna use later for legendary GT GOKU, after I'm done with the grind. And so I don't know, if you have these units, then you can go ahead and give it a shot. I think that they're not gonna disappoint. I think that both Kale and Caulifla are probably like two of the best units in the game, honestly. Like, they're the best for almost every single event. I think we have one of the best supports in the game with Chichi, and Videl is one of the best units in the game as well. Launch is very strong for Extreme Super Battle Road and Super Battle Road as well. She heals, by the way, and she has additionals built in. So if you want to build her up, you can always use crits. And she also, I think I mentioned that before, but she heals and she lowers attack and defense. So I think, like, you know, essentially you have like a really cool solid unit to use there. And if you don't have Videl, you can always use Rubrian, which I think it's here, but I don't have her maxed out. This is why I left her out. And then I have hold on. Oh, Lunch is also a great leader as well. And then yeah, I'm gonna try GT later because I don't know how the team is gonna work. Like legit is the first time that I'm gonna do it. If you were thinking about also hybrid science, I mean, you can't go wrong with many of the options that you have. So I'm just gonna show my box for hybrid science, and I'm just gonna tell you that if you're gonna do anything with hybrid science, I'll always recommend that you use Tech Gohan as your leader and just roll with it. I feel like if we talk about important units that you want to bring, I feel like this unit right here, she's right, okay, she's Princess Trunks. This Trunks right here is amazing. Raises defense and has a unit super attack with this Gohan, so they are both tanks, and he also supports. And if you want to run the very busted rotation of Goten and Trunks, then you can do it. And if you want to throw something else there, I mean, always you can always try Pan, and you will have heal there. You will have busted rotation, 2 tanks, like 1, 2, 3 tanks, and damage reduction. I mean, you really can't go wrong with this type of themes. But you can. There's also plenty of other options. I think this Trunks is really underrated, and this Trunks and Gotenks. And hold on, where is my other Goten, actually. Oh god, I completely lost him. This Goten is also pretty good. I just don't have him rainbowed yet. I have him at 55%, but if you run him with the Trunks, the Tech Trunks, then he's gonna do great. But yeah, I mean, if you ask me about the game, then I'm gonna do my best to reply. I'm not the best at team building, but yeah, those are my recommendations, to be honest. I really like this team and the PEPPY GALS team. So if you want to go ahead and give it a shot, I hope that helps. And okay, sorry, I completely went off with team building and, you know, just talking about units that I really like. Hybrid Science is like probably the best team right now, one of the best teams right now. So that's why I went off a little bit. And there you go. All right, and I'm very excited for that team setup that I showed for PEPPY GALS. I think that it's gonna be interesting to run them. I mean, I also think that it's a great idea to do it right now, because everybody is running a Videl support, a friend support right now, and that it's gonna be hard to find her after the celebration is over. But right now everybody has her on, so I think, you know, might as well take advantage and run her. I also was thinking about ideas for an Earthlings team, especially with all the free-to-play units that they have, because they are all really good. But we'll see about that. I have to figure it out as well. I have to make sure that everything is correctly working in the team so that I can showcase it. At least I never run it before a stream, but I always like to, you know, set it in my mind and see how it works. Yesterday we tried a Majin Buu Saga against GT Goku to showcase Videl, and we failed the first time. So I had to do a rerun, and it was like at the end we ended up winning. But you know, it's a humbling experience to lose a run thinking that you're gonna win it. It's a positive thing, to be honest, in my opinion. Because I think that if this game was super easy and everything was given to you, it would be boring, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm just rambling at this point. And then here we go. Okay. This grind should be over pretty soon, either via the stamina or via us completing the missions and already awakening the unit. And then oh nice, okay. And then I need to figure out a team for them to be showcased at, because apparently they're not really good, but I would love to try them anyway and see how far I can get them to go. They also they need to get hit in their passive, which really freaking sucks. I've read their details and it's really too bad, but this Gohan is fantastic. And I can't wait to use him properly, I mean. And there you go. Alright. So, yeah, I'm like, all I keep thinking about is just like the idea of running Chi-Chi and Videl together. I know that just based on their links, Videl is gonna have 15% support, or well, not support, but 15% attack, and then the 120% defense is gonna look great. It's gonna look fantastic. Okay, there you go. I am close to having my stamina down, so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a couple of more runs, and then I'll already go to GT.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, so for this I need gold medals. Yeah, I need to do another run with gold medals, and then one more, oh well, 3 more with rainbow medals, and then I'll have Jamon and Spopovich done, and I can go. I rainbowed this unit. I have not checked what I did with their hidden potential when they're released, but I'll figure it out. There you go. I usually like to do a little grinding as well outside of this stream, because I feel like this is not exactly the most entertaining thing to watch. I know that, because, you know, everybody wants to see the newer units and they want to see summons as well. And I feel like I don't know if I want to do more summons than I've done so far, because it's important to save for the next celebration. And I suggest that if you already got Videl, you don't bother, you know, summoning again. But if you really like her, you should try and get her. If you don't have her, of course. But it's just my opinion. I know people that have rainbowed her, and, you know, that's insane, but also, like, you know, good for them, to be honest. I would love to have her rainbowed. Oh, I actually need another run with gold. Oh, and we got lucky. What is this? Okay, this is for rainbow medals, so that should be helpful. I think maybe we'll be done faster than I thought. And then also, like, if you want to test out Videl as well in you know, what could be her best setup, you could try Majin Buu Saga. If you have Fai Tian, then, you know, it should be fairly easy, to be honest, to get her maxed out, especially in damage, because of his support. There you go, okay. Oh. I remember how much I hated Spopovich when he debuted in the anime. It was a tough watch, and, you know, the fight with Videl, and then also the fact that they made Gohan look like a chump, you know, getting his power stolen. I was pretty, you know, pissed at the time. I was a kid, obviously, but I was like, dude, what the hell am I watching? Like, why did they do Gohan so dirty? You know. It turned out okay at the end of the day, obviously, but I was really pissed off about that. And because it's okay if you want, like, I guess there's no stopping you in beating up the new fighter or the newcomer or whatever. If you want to beat up Videl, that's fine, I guess. It's the right decision, whatever. But like, you know, making Gohan look like a dumbass was also like a really awful decision to watch back then. But you know, it's part of his progression as a character, because he obviously had stopped training and he doesn't think the same way as Goku or Vegeta, which I think is pretty cool, to be honest. Not every character has to love fighting, and not every character has to act the same, you know. But I also really like their design now that I see them. This is the last run for now. I think they look really intimidating, and you know, it was a really awful sight to see them on releases I almost abandoned. To see them on TV was really scary, to be honest. You know, not realizing what the M on the forehead was, like, what the hell, you know, and the way, you know, their veins look and everything. And I fucked up because I didn't move the characters so they can link. Okay, but whatever. If I lose this one, I'm gonna be embarrassed, to be honest. Why did my Jammu and Spopovich dodge? Like, what the hell did I give them? I know that they are 100%, but I wonder what the hell did I do? I don't think they have dodge built in. At least not when I checked their passives. Alright. Alright, yeah, we're done with this one for now. I am missing a couple of medals, but it's okay. I just have to do another run. I'm not gonna wait for the stamina to, you know, refill, because what the hell. Alright. I'm gonna accept the missions right away. And now it's time to figure out if my plan is gonna work. We'll see about that, but hopefully it will. You know, it's easy to plan something out in your mind, not so much seeing it happen, but you know. Where are you? Here you are. So the last thing that I used to beat GT Goku was a Majin Buu Saga. Yeah, it was the one that I used yesterday. So that's okay. And then we have to look for Videl. PEPPY GALS. Yeah, here we go. No, not Kefla. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this 69%. It's like probably like the best that we can find right now. And then let's go ahead and find the roster that I wanted to use. I'm very nervous about Chi-Chi because I know that she's a fantastic support, but I don't know if she's gonna work fine with us. So, especially like standing on her own rather than supporting other units. But here we are. And then I think, you know, for the last spot, I'm gonna pick Kefla. I mean, I could also use Android 18, the tech one, but I think I'm gonna, or Towa, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick Kefla right away and see how it goes. And then the right support memory, I guess, will be this one for now. And yeah, okay, let's give it a shot.
All right, let's do this.
With the abundance of STR units, I realized that Super Saiyan 2 Goku is gonna be a pain in the ass, to be honest, but you know, it's part of it. Okay, so... Okay, I really like that they have so much ki. What the hell type of links are they getting, you know? Okay. So here, and then here. Let's see what happens. Okay, this is the 69% unit, friend unit that we picked up. Okay. No super so far. I'm nervous about launch though, because you know he could be a pain in the ass and just super her, yeah. And then yeah, I really like the way she does those additional attacks and lowers attacks and defense. She's fantastic for Super Battle Road, to be honest. And then Kefla not being run in like her best team, I know, but you know, it's just a filler unit that I threw there. And then we're gonna have, of course, Videl with Chi-Chi and Caulifla just, you know, floating. Please dodge. Yes! Fuck yeah. Hi, hello, Godfather Gacha. Okay, nice. An additional... Okay, so, you know, Chi-Chi is safe for now. I'm nervous about her defense. That's the one thing that I'm nervous about. But, yeah. Okay, that was good. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to do this run. I'm trying to do this run to try and figure out, you know, how good this team is actually. Because yesterday I had a viewer telling me that, you know, that moment when PEPPY GALS becomes a nice category. And I'm like, dude, it's been a nice category for a while now. The thing is, it got a proper leader now with Videl. But it's one of my favorite teams to run. The problem is you don't find very many leaders often, but they are pretty good in my opinion. And I think so far this is the first run that I have. I don't know if, again, I don't know if it's gonna work nice, but yeah. I didn't think it would be a PEPPY GALS banner. Yeah. And there's another one coming actually in JP. There's one right now, and yeah, the PEPPY GALS are really cool, and they are also doing the Stream C Awakenings right now. So, oh god, I hate this phase of the fight. This is gonna be a pain in the ass, by the way, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna give those orbs to Kefla. I need her to dodge. Oh, but I don't think she can because there's not enough orbs. But yeah, the PEPPY GALS team is really good. I was just talking about yeah, full STR. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but we'll see. I was talking about Chi-Chi and the fact that she supports PEPPY GALS units with 120% defense, and I think that that's insane. Like, I don't think there's a better support unit right now. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like that's a really cool thing too. Yeah, she's gonna get hit hard. Hold on, let me... Yeah, I just like today. She's at 55% for me, so that's why I'm nervous. But she's a really cool unit to have. And then, I mean, obviously this this rotation right here is goated. I mean, let's be honest. Caulifla is fantastic, and then there's also Kale. So there you go. Okay, it would be nice to see Videl getting a dodge and getting hit as well, because then we will see her full passive. But yeah. And yeah, Chi-Chi is fun to use in my opinion when it comes to that. That's a 3rd additional, that's a lot of damage. But Chi-Chi is fun to use because of her support. She's just, and she also seals, but in this type of events you're not gonna see that much sealing. So she's like, I feel like she's built for Super Battle Road only, or mainly. And then this is where we do work, because we're gonna have Videl, and we're gonna have lunch as well. And Videl is getting right now 15% more attack thanks to Chi-Chi and her links, you know. Dude, I was talking about that early. Like, I want to run Defenders of Justice. Like, I know that I'm gonna do it. The problem is to, like, right now I'm missing two things. Number one, the same name update, because I want to run the new Int Grain Saiyaman. Jesus, she's getting hit too hard, even on type advantage. But I want to run the Int Saiyaman, but it's not letting me because it has the same name as Tech Gohan, which I think is a must run in every team, in my opinion. And I also wanted to run Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, but I have not done their awakening. So, you know, that it's also important to have that unit. So I think I'm gonna do the grind either off screen or in stream, and then I'm gonna do the Defenders of Justice showcase. The problem is that it's a really limited team, but if you have the right units, you're gonna be able to make it work. Just like, for example, a unit like Great Saiyaman Trunks. Jeez. No, it's okay. She handled it nice. Great Saiyaman Trunks, it's fantastic, especially ever since he got his Extreme C Awakening. So, you know, it's nice to have him there. And, you know, we have Videl and we have Gohan. You're only missing a couple of solid units and maybe supports, and then, you know, you have a nice team there. Okay, so here, you know, I don't know what the fuck to do. I think that I'm going to want to pop a Whiz just in case, because it seems like I know that Caulifla is gonna dodge. Like, I'm 100% sure of that. The problem is, once again, Chi-Chi and her getting a super. I keep insisting on okay. It was Videl chosen. She didn't dodge. We're not dead yet, but I think we're gonna die after. Yeah, I think we're gonna die for sure. Yeah. It's really too bad. Yeah, GG. I think it's over after this one. Even after the Whiz. Yeah, take it. No. I think that what I have to do is stop being stubborn. You know what I'm saying? And start... okay, we're gonna use this Videl. I'm gonna do it again. I gotta stop being stubborn, and when I see Chi-Chi in danger, then I should just rotate her off. Because Kale and Caulifla can take hits. I mean, Caulifla is just gonna dodge everything, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna run it again and keep Chi-Chi there just in case I want to see what I can do with her regardless. And if it doesn't work, then I can always change a couple of units. But yeah, I mean, it's the fact that this is one of the hardest events in the game, and I feel like, you know, if I did it with the normal Goku event, it will be kind of anticlimactic, you know what I'm saying? So I want to give this a couple of shots more. What do I want to do here? Okay, so that you can get your full passive, I'm gonna get you to dodge. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I'm trying, but you know, you also have to remind yourself that this is a lot of RNG, and you know, you can't do much if Goku decides to super a unit. There. Yeah, I was just thinking about the Boss Rush event actually a couple of days ago, and I was thinking about like how cool it would be like for them to add another oh, come on, man, how come you didn't do enough damage there? Thank God for dodges, because I would have been pissed if I got hit by a super. But yeah, the boss rush right now is just mainly like collect stones and live. In my opinion, there's not enough difficulty to actually say that that's even remotely endgame content, in my opinion. But if they added a new difficulty to the event, I think it will be fun. I mean, it'll be like more stones and, you know, a lot more content to do. But they've not done that very often in recent times, adding new boss rush, I mean. But they should definitely do it, in my opinion. Or at least adding the new difficulty will be fun. And then I thought about the idea, like, you know, I think the God of Destruction event was really cool and was really fun. But I think that they will eventually add the angels as well. I don't know when, but I have a feeling that they're gonna add the angels, and it's gonna be even more difficult than the gods, and it's gonna be really fun to do it. Yeah, but then the fact of the matter is super, like, the Year 6 really augmented everything that you can do with representatives of Universe 7 team. Like, I don't think there's anything that you cannot beat right now with that team. It's just that good. That is, of course, if you did get the new units, to be honest. But okay, there you go. So far, no danger. So yeah, but yeah, Year 6 it really introduced a lot of really good units, especially thanks to the F2P units. I think that Tien and Roshi is fantastic. Android 18 and Krillin is great. Roshi is probably like the MVP of all free-to-play units. Right, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna trust Videl. I'm gonna heal a little bit with lunge, and so far so good. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Master Ultra Instinct, Golden Frieza and 17, Goku, Kaioken, AGL Krillin. Okay. Those are really cool units. I am only missing Frieza and 17, to be honest, and it really sucks because I really wanted them. But Master Ultra Instinct is probably like one of the best units of the game, if not the best. Kaioken Goku, it's okay. I'm not the biggest fan, but a lot of people use him. And AGL Krillin, it's pretty cool. It's a good unit to have. And yeah, I hear that. I did get Vegeta, so I cannot be mad about that. But I got shafted by the legendary banner really hard. Like, I didn't get Frieza and 17, and then I also didn't get I'm gonna be stubborn. I'm gonna trust Chi-Chi again. But I also didn't get Universe 7, you know, the 17 card. And it's really too bad because I'm a really big fan of 17. I think that 17 was fantastic and really fun to watch on the Tournament of Power. So I was like, you know, I have to get him. And I went hard on that banner and it just didn't work out. A dodge would have been nice, Videl. Come on. At least you didn't super my Chi-Chi, but yeah. Okay, and yeah, you're gonna get hit hard anyway. That's cool. Okay, being careful here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, go ahead. If you want to try this type of run, you can go ahead and do it, bro. It's difficult, but you know, I think it's worth it. I think it's fun to watch, like, you know, somebody play the same game that you're playing. In my opinion, at least. Okay, so here what I'm gonna have to do is probably heal instead of popping a waste, because last time that hurt me a little bit. And I think it's better to have like that sort of insurance right now, that you have enough HP to tank whatever it throws at you. And then I'm pretty pissed that Videl has decided to stop dodging, but you know, it's cool. Okay, there you go. Come on, man, I hate these dodges. I've heard that, you know, this phase of Goku doesn't even have like a huge dodge chance, but it always seems like it dodges everything for me. Like at least 2 times or 3 times per battle. Okay, that's a nice touch. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the follow, Godfather Gacha. Appreciate that. I think like the dodge mechanic is probably like one of my least favorites in units, because sometimes, especially like with units that nuke, if you're nuking somebody and then suddenly you see the face of the enemy dodging, you're like, man, come on. Okay, there you go. And then this face freaking sucks. Okay, let's see how it's looking. Okay, so he's attacking everything that he can. There are not enough orbs for Kefla. I think I'm gonna use, like, again, I'm way too scared about the monkey. I hate this monkey so much. I'm gonna use the active. Yeah, exactly. Like, especially when you're like, you know, you're gonna beat it. You're gonna beat the event. That active skill was useless, bro. Okay, hold on. Yeah, the monkey is super tough, in my opinion. Like, I think it's even tougher than the faces that come after it. Let's see what Videl can do here. Right, there she goes. Let's hope for the best. Okay, that's nice. Okay. I mean, it was cool. If you dodge this, please. Oh, man. How are you gonna let it happen? I hate that. I hate to see that. I mean, I'm gonna heal next turn, but it would have been great to not have to risk the whole run because she decided not to dodge, you know? Ah, damn it. I just, like, I saw it happen. I saw what was happening soon as I got a super. Yeah, that was close. That was super close. I really want to get... Yeah, Chi-Chi, it's not the problem of her as a unit, it's the fact that I have her at 55%. You know, completely dupeless is not gonna, you know, help me out a lot. So that's the thing. I'm gonna try just one more time, and if I don't get to beat the monkey, I'm gonna try an alternative theme with Majin Buu Saga to showcase Tech Gohan and Videl, or Phi Tien and Videl. But I'm gonna give it a shot with a different type of theme this time, specifically not bringing Chi-Chi this time, because the thing that I wanted to see was just how good they become together, because they share enough links to justify the rotation, and then there's also the fact that she's like one of the best supports in the game. The problem is, if you don't have any dupes on her, she's not gonna be very good in endgame. So, you know, that's the problem, in my opinion. It's not necessarily that she's a bad unit, it's the fact that I don't have enough resources put into her to actually make it work, in my opinion. But, you know, as you know, you summon, you're gonna get more copies of the units, and then maybe I can, you know, retry. When it comes to supports, I think I'm gonna take Towa and then run the same thing that I was running to see how it goes. In reality, being completely honest, if we avoid betting so much on Videl and we start using cauliflower and kale, we should be winning. To be like, this team is perfectly fine. It's just the fact that I'm trying to make Videl the protagonist. Because if you go ahead and just do cauliflower and kale in one rotation, it should be quite easy to just win, to just like survive the next rotation and then bring them back, and they're just gonna carry you. But I'm trying to avoid that, you know, because I don't want to do a boring PEPPY GALS run that everybody does or everybody can do. I agree for sure that Videl links hurt her. The key links that she has are very limited. She also, to be fair, has an additional built-in, but you know, the problem is her links for sure. In a PEPPY GALS team, she has quite enough key. It's just the fact that she doesn't have Gohan, so she can do the unit super attack, and she doesn't have her active there, so you know, it's just a whole mess, to be honest. But you know, you want to give it a shot. I mean, at the end of the day, she is PEPPY GALS leader, so you know. But let's give it another shot. This time without Chi-Chi, and this time with I think I'm gonna go ahead. No, because this one is not gonna work. Whatever. I'm gonna do it without a Super Mario. This time with Towa. I mean, if you're making a Cell Saga team, the best lead that you should be using is Int Cell for sure. Yeah, and soon okay, this is a nice rotation to have, just straight up. And yeah, the same name update is coming on Monday. So you know, soon the whole I cannot run the units because they have the same name is gonna be over. So that's a positive thing, especially for, you know, especially for Namekians. Now that I think about it, Namekians is probably gonna be like the unit or the category that is gonna work the best after the update. They're not gonna be able to link together, but just having a nice Namekians team that can be run together and that can see Piccolo transform, for example, is gonna be nice, to be honest. And I'm really looking forward to that, personally. And then, okay, let's throw you here. So I'm gonna keep you here so that you can link. I mean, the only link that they share is Battlefield Diva, you know, so I agree with the fact that the links hurt her a lot. But if you look like beyond that, I think she's a great unit all in all. And then you also have like a good rotation with Tech Gohan and Videl. Like, you can throw Gohan in the middle of the run and make sure that he tanks everything, and then Videl can deal a lot of damage in events like this ones. Okay. So again, this rotation of Kale and Caulifla, super easy. Like they're the MVPs of the runs that you want to throw them in, especially in Universe 6 and Rapid Growth. They're fantastic units to have. Caulifla dodges everything, especially against Goku, and then she's also stacking every time she supers. So by the time, you know, dodging is disabled, then you're gonna be able to do whatever you want, because she's gonna be able to tank. And my kill is rainbowed, so obviously she's doing bits right now, especially against a 5 Goku. It's like whatever. And then Launch is a nice unit that I really like. She's always gonna like double super or triple super. I recommend her a lot for Super Battle Road, not that much here. she doesn't thrive in these long events. She's fantastic for short events. And yeah, I'm just really sad because I wanted to see, like, to make the other run work. Well, not sad, maybe it's a really is an exaggeration, but I'm just really disappointed that I wasn't able to make it work. But you know, it's RNG. It can happen that Goku just decides to be a dick and Super is the most weak, the weaker unit in the team, and it's over. Or that, you know, your dodge chance that is supposedly like high becomes like 5% because fuck you. Like it happened to Master Ultra Instinct, you know, it happens to every single other unit. So I feel like to make it work, and I know that Videl has a nice passive in her as a tier slot unit, I'm gonna send her off rotation and I'm gonna like use her just in case of emergency, in case Khalifa doesn't tank enough by the time dodging is disabled. But I'm gonna show just like this rotation right here and how good it is, and then I'm gonna keep Videl being like the protagonist on the other rotation. And you know, I dare Goku to try and super KO. I don't think it's gonna do much to her. I don't think. But he didn't. Okay, I think he's gonna target Videl, and I'm gonna be disappointed when she doesn't dodge. Okay, she dodged, no super. Okay, so far so good. Then I cannot complain. Let's see her links. Again, just Battlefield Diva, so yeah, not much that I can do here. Let's see what happens. Oh, nice to see. You always love to see the dodge animation for your units. It's just so good. Okay, let's see. Okay, now this is the first time that Toa is gonna take hits, so let's see what happens with her right now. Yeah, she's still taking mad hits. God damn it, that's the thing. Maybe I can make it work if I keep... I don't know, no, I don't think I can use the active skill for Videl anyway, so what I'm gonna have to do is probably like have Kefla right next to Videl instead of Toa, and Toa be rotating or lunge. Okay, and this is a rotation for essentially for them to wreck shit, because you know that it's over for Goku at this point, especially with Khalifa and Kale here. Yeah, there you go. Easy. Okay, I'm gonna trust my Videl. I mean... it seems like overkill, but I'm gonna keep the two Videls together here, and I'm gonna protect Toa, because Toa is in type disadvantage, so I don't want her to take a single hit, and I'm gonna trust the both Videls. I'm not missing anything if they don't link together, because they don't link very well with the other one, so with any of the other girls, so I'm just gonna go ahead and trust them, you know, and let's see what happens. Okay, there you go. You know, that's a great start. Straight up. Okay, she got hit and she dodged. So, yeah, okay, that's a nice damage to see. Especially because she's gonna additional that. So, she's gonna make, yeah, a grand total of 6 million damage. One turn. It's just fantastic. Again, very RNG dependent on whether you can dodge, and you can also take a hit. And this Videl is not fully built up because she's been floated off, so it's okay if she doesn't do as much damage. But I feel like maybe this is the play. Maybe the play is to keep them together, because they're not linking with anybody else anyway. You know, they're built different, so might as well just embrace it. And then if we keep this rotation together, we should be able to win, probably. Let's see, unless Goku pulls some interesting business. Yeah, and Khalif is just gonna dodge anything. I don't know why I'm, nervous about it. I know the outcome. And this reminds me a lot of the run that I had yesterday with Majin Buu Saga, because it was so constantly like trying to keep, the new unit as the protagonist, and sometimes that's just not going to work, and you have to admit it. So you can also like admire the whole team right there, just like wrecking shit. Okay, so let's see what happens here. If I send Kefla here, they link okay. I mean, as good as they can right now. Can I just check that out though? Like, what the hell? Fierce Battle is just attack plus 50%, that's good. And then it was Battlefield Diva. Key plus 2. And chance of evading super attack. Okay, I'm gonna keep them together. Because, Goku's not going to attack my Kefla anyway. So, I'm not scared. And let's see what happens. Okay, that's a nice start again.
Time to get serious.
I always fail one. I failed 3 this time. God damn it. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I think maybe we're gonna be able to make it past the monkey. It depends on Vidal dodging, because I feel like he's gonna super attack me. Okay, let's see what yeah, he's gonna super attack me. Can you dodge? You cannot. God damn it. 390,000 damage. Oh my god, dude. Okay, we have items anyway, so I shouldn't shred it. And the next rotation is gonna be great, but you hate to see it. Okay. Let's hope that he doesn't target Towa with a super attack. I think that we should be fine. Probably. Hopefully. Okay, and you'd love to see those additionals from Cauliflower and Kale. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Okay, let's see what happens with Towa. No, I lost, dude. I cannot believe that the one thing that I said I didn't want to see happen happened. Just goddamn it. Jeez, how can you target so many times the same, like the one unit that is there to support, you just go ahead and target it with a super attack. Like, 500k as like to take it from damage from just one super attack is just so freaking hard. I thought that we were done. I thought that, we were gonna make it past that phase, but we weren't able to do it. And it's just really too bad. We're gonna check out the friend system right now to see how it's looking for Videl units. I think I'm gonna give it just one more chance. If I fail, I fail. I leave it at that, and maybe return to it eventually, like maybe tomorrow or in a couple of days. And then I'm gonna try a Majin Buu Saga after this. But yeah, it's really too bad because I wanted to make it work. It's just like the one thing that you don't want to happen, it happens. And I was so sure, about the fact that, if he supered like last round, he's not gonna super this round, right? And he did it anyway. Let's see what we can do here. I mean, the other play will be like just forget about Towa and bring in Kill and Caulifla. But at this point, you know, it becomes a little less realistic and a little less, you know, a little less about Peppy girls in and of themselves. And I think that, honestly, it's just like a desperate move that I don't want to pull. I'm just gonna go ahead and trust Towa again. And, you know, there are items and I know that I can use them, but I feel like they're better used when I get to, you know, further phases of the game. I don't feel like, you know, using it on the monkey, it's worth it for now. Okay, so you want to have this. Then this. Okay, I think Goku is gonna Super Towa. Straight up. Okay, that's a nice dodge. Okay, I'm nervous now. God damn. Okay, that's a nice super to see. There you go. Off you go. Okay, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna run with the strategy so far of doing Videl plus Videl. Cause fuck it, they're not linking anyway. And if I get them to stack, it's gonna look nice. Just for now, I know that it's not optimal. But you know, we tried the optimal way and we fail. Especially with Chi-Chi, so you know, we can do much with this type of theme. And again, I think that this can beat almost every content in the game, but this is not it so far. Okay, there you go. Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, it's okay. She was going to take a hit because she hadn't been able to stack, but it's okay. Okay. Yeah. So the first phases of the fight are not really trouble. It's the fact that, you know, when you reach to that golden ape phase, it's do or die essentially. Let's see. Okay, the faster we move from this phase to the next one, the better. Especially if we do it here, because then we're gonna be able to do some damage to AGL Goku. And then here we see Videl full passive. There you go, okay. Okay, AGL. You're gonna throw shit at me, I know you. And I don't like you, so I might as well just prevent it with Caulifla. Okay, there you go. Okay, no super yet. I think he may target launch, not even Kale. Because Kale, I think she should be able to tank it. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Those triple supers are super nice. And I think they all crit it. What the fuck, dude? Okay, the fourth one didn't, but I think like the first three supers just crit it. Straight up. Okay, this is an awful thing to see. Because it's full STR. Oh god, okay, let's see if I can trust Videl here to dodge. Oh, please dodge this one. Thank you so much. Jeez. These fucking rotations of just one type really freaking suck to see. Okay, that's a nice dodge as well. Let's see what happens here. Okay. We move on. We keep Towa out of the rotation as far as we can. Please. Just support us. That's what we want to see from her. And yeah, that's a nice support to have. Alright, so here we go again, Super Saiyan 3. And this is where my STR units become MVPs. Probably, hopefully. Okay, and I'm feeding Kefla orbs for the full passive. In case, you know, you didn't know, that's why I'm doing it. Nice dodge as well. Okay, so far so good. And then just another one, okay. Okay, this is nice to see. So far, no problem whatsoever with Fight Goku. But I'm getting nervous because I'm getting to the monkey again. And I just don't want to see the monkey again. I wonder just how difficult the Vegeta event is in JP. I really cannot wait to get it. I want to do all the missions right away. It's just like so much fun. I know, right? Dude is a big bully. He's... oh god, okay. I know, yeah, for sure. He's a pain in the butt to see. Okay, so we got a Dokkan attack, but we got it on Caulifla. That's not gonna help me out a lot. To heal at least. Well, I don't need to heal, but you know, it would have been better to have her on Videl, on the other Videl that is already stacked up. And as always, I fail one nut. I don't know why. Okay, that's nice to see. I think Kale is gonna kill him. And we're gonna enter the monkey phase once again. Okay, yeah. Okay. This is the moment of truth. And I think like actually I'm gonna enter the phase with Towa on rotation, right? Just goddamn it, bro. Okay, so we gotta play it smart here. As smart as we can. So if I do the passive, the active, and I get some orbs.
You're tough. Man, you're tough. But
I can get Kefla to dodge, probably. Okay, well that was shitty. Well, not anymore actually. Okay. So with this I can get her to dodge. I'm gonna have to trust Videl to dodge. And I know that Towa's gonna be fine. She's gonna be supporting, so that's good. Okay, that's you know, very little damage, but whatever. And that's nice damage to see from below. Okay, so far so good. It would be great if you crit it. No crit? Okay. Let's see if Kefla can dodge this, whatever the fuck he throws at us. Nice additional, okay. Okay, no dodge. Yes, dodge. No dodge again, Jesus. Okay, well, it wasn't as good as I thought it would be, but okay. Okay, now with my file launch, this is getting interesting. I think I'm gonna have to pop a whiz. I hate it, but I'm gonna have to do it just to see the next phase and see how we do there. But I think that's the one thing that I have to do right now, because otherwise I feel like if we take normals, launch is gonna get bullied by the monkey straight up. Okay, so that's nice to see. The super attack is nice to see right there, because she's gonna dodge it. And the crit from Kale, okay, fantastic. Okay, now let's see what the hell happens here. I don't think he can get his attack lowered, by the way, which sucks, because launch is a fantastic debuffer, but yeah. Okay. And here, just like honestly throw DBZs together. Hope we can do enough damage before he touches Towa. Okay, that's not enough damage. That's the problem, yeah. Okay, let's see right there. Nice dodge, okay. I even held my breath, dude. I think you have a chance to guard, Towa. Can you please? Okay. Okay, so I think we're gonna make it past this phase, for sure. I know I said that last time, but I mean it this time, okay? Yeah, it depends on Kale actually critting, but I think that we're gonna be able to do it. Because Cauliflower is not a damage dealer. But Kale right now is. Okay, that's a nice crit. I think, yeah, we made it past it for the first time in the whole, like, you know, stream essentially. But yeah, okay, we're past the monkey. It's time to get serious. It's time to see what we can do. I mean, hold on just a second, because which of the Bedels? Okay, this, Jesus, the friend Bedel is killing it. So let's send her over here. Hope she can activate her full passive. I'm gonna trust Lunge because we have type advantage, and then just send it and see what happens. Like like to me, this is a W. Not because we're gonna win, but because we made it past the freaking monkey, at least. That's 8 million damage on one turn by Bedel. And one of them came with a crit. And you know, now she's tanking like nothing. I really love that unit. I wish I would really like to find... oh, I hate those dodges by Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but yeah. Yeah, exactly, like just making it past the bully monkey. That's what I wanted to see, that's what I got. In reality, I wanted to see a dub, but you know, you cannot get everything that you want to get. So I'm gonna throw again Caulifla to the first slot, and then I would like to know whatever, I'm just going to trust Towa. I would love to see a super attack by Goku right now. After Caulifla is done, just throw a super attack right now, because if you do it against Towa, I think we're gonna lose. But if we make it with Towa, 2 Super Saiyan 4 full power, okay, that's nice to see. Then maybe, you know, we can trust her a little bit more. Maybe. Based bullying monkey. I just read that. I'm like, dude, what's based about that freaking monkey, dude? Okay, and Kale tanks like nothing. And we pray for Towa to not shit the bed, essentially, you know? Okay, let's see. Please prove me right by bringing you in. She's not proving me right at all, but okay. What do we want to see here? I think that we want to see launch, first slot, second slot, Videl, third slot, Kefla. And I think that maybe this is the right time to use an item again. And this time I'm gonna use Android and number 8. Because he ups my defense. And I want to see that right now. Videl should be fine after she supers. And see, like, launch is fine as well. She's reliable. Because she's not getting hit first before attacking. So again, okay, there we go. That's about like 7 million damage again. Okay, that's beautiful. Oh my god, a triple super. Please don't dodge it. No, okay, that's super nice. Okay, okay. And now it's a matter of if we got super, can we dodge it? If Kefla gets super, then I think she's done. But if... Okay. Maybe we can... Oh my god. She dodged as well, yes. Okay, so what is this run about right now? Just survival? Honestly, fuck it. I just want to survive and see where that leads me. Nice super. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Goku. Okay, keep targeting my Caulifla. That's very smart. Okay, and here comes Kale. Can you please quit? You cannot. Can you do it this time though? Nice, okay. Okay, so here we go. She's not gonna additional. I think my below is not gonna additional, but that's okay. She's gonna tank fine. And okay, she dodged as well. Okay. And now we send Towa to the Demon Realm because we don't need her right now. And I'm gonna send... Okay. So here I'm gonna trust Videl again. Oh, come on, dude. Dude, not a single... Okay, I was gonna say, like, how can you make... Okay, but that's 5 million damage, I think. No! Don't dodge this one, dude. Okay, thank God. Okay, and he's done. So we made it to the last phase. Oh God, after much headache. Okay, so this part. Let me check out defenses first. And the fact that my Kefla cannot dodge. Okay, holy fuck. Okay, so Kel can take everything, so she's going first slot. No, hold on. She's going second slot, because there's plenty of attacks there. The problem right now is Kefla. But I think... I think I'm gonna pop a whiz anyway. And just... No, because Towa was on last rotation and I float her off. So she's not going to appear again. So that's a positive thing because she's the dodgiest unit. I kind of want to test her before I place her in a rotation though. because I know that she has type advantage, but I don't know if that's enough. I'm sorry, I just have to think about it for a second. I think, like, okay, Khalifa cannot dodge anymore. It's thanks to Goku's restriction, but okay. So then, okay, and then... Okay, I'm gonna just trust whatever happens here happens. It will suck to lose on turn 1. You know, I'm prepared to lose, but just not on turn 1. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can tank normals, that's fine. I'm worried about, you know, tanking supers, but that's what Kale is for. Okay, and she's critting as well, okay. 2 crits, 2 huge crits. No super by Goku though, so we have to wait until what happens with Kefla. Okay, that's a nice additional, thank you Kefla, but I don't know if you're gonna have enough defense to tank a super, so hopefully you don't have to do it. That's a nice crit as well. Okay, this is bad sign, and it's good to keep her off rotation because oh my god, dude. Okay, so here what you want to do... What the fuck do you want to do? You want to put the friend Videl on front. And then we want to put Videl to tank the second one, and then... Okay, I'm gonna pop Android number 8. I keep saying 18. Thank you for believing. I don't know if I believe myself, but thank you for believing. And then let's see if he doesn't dodge this. Don't be a huge troll, bro. Don't dodge anything from Videl. She's the damage dealer of the team. Okay, I can take a super. That's fine. Can I? No, I can't. Jeez. How the fuck did he do so much damage with an Android 8 on? Like, what the hell? And after supering. Okay, we have to wait. We have a Dokkan attack coming, so we're gonna get a heal. And this is why I should place Kale. Yeah, I should place Kale on the slot 1. Oof, okay. Yeah. And apparently I've already... Absolutely not. No, I will not be placing the Dokkan attack on Towa. Because... Okay, we want to have... Okay, can you link nicely though? Now you link better there, so I want to completely get... Yeah, I want enough damage. So I'm gonna trust Towa, but not before popping a whiz. And this was a valiant effort either way. Like, I'm proud of the team because, you know, I built it and it came true. To be honest, everything came true this time. And we saw just how powerful Videl is, which was the point. Like, even in a PEPPY GALS team, nice. So we have to wait until what happens here. And just, if Goku dodges, I'm probably just rage quitting. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, nice. Because, jeez. Okay. I mean, not enough damage, but it's fine. Okay, you can take whatever. I think it was a bad idea to place Towa there, honestly. But we have to live with it. We commit it. Doesn't matter now. I just was trying to maximize the damage that the Kale was gonna do. Okay, can you take anything? Yeah, you can. Can you take a super though? Probably not. So please don't take it. Nice. Okay, that's a nice heal. So, fuck. How do I want to handle this? Okay, we have damage reduction from... I know, right? No, but to be honest, she was great by tanking. Just by tanking was fine. So we're gonna keep Videl here. And we're gonna trust it. Probably shouldn't though. I probably shouldn't have done this. I've already committed again, but okay, we have the damage reduction from Whiz, so it's okay. The problem right now is Kefla. That's the thing, that's what worries me. Okay, that's a nice crit. Can you please do another one? No! That's free. Okay, please don't dodge this one. Thank you. Oh my god, dude. Okay, what happens here? What happens here? Hold on. Okay, I think we're gonna lose. If he super Kefla, we're gonna lose. He's super Kefla. Oh god, please, please, please make it. Okay, we're making it out the hood. No, hold on. We're alive. He freaking dodged. Oh my fuck. Okay. Okay, we're alive, but I don't know if we're gonna make it past this round. It was again a valiant effort, but I think we have to realize that if we don't make it out alive from this one, you know, there's no hope. This was the best round that we had. Can you please kill just crit? Just one crit. Come on, man. No, Khalifa doesn't kill. Khalifa will not kill. She's not doing enough damage. Oh my god. Maybe she will though. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. Please. Oh my god. Please, dude. Oh my shit. No. No way, dude. Oh my god. I cannot believe we're dead. This fucking game though, man. Did you see that though? He had 1 health, just 1 crit. I asked for one crit and we didn't get it, bro. Oh my god. This was so freaking tough. I hate to take it, you know, this way. I hate to see it happen, but you know, it just happened. Yeah. No, Khalifa was not that much of the issue. It was freaking Kale who didn't crit, because Kale is the one who's rainbowed. Khalifa isn't. But you know, Kale had to come true, and she didn't. That was a roller coaster of emotions. Like that, like. I don't want to blame Khalifa for that. I think it, you know, it was just about an effort. I said it. If we don't make it alive, then, you know, whatever, dude. It was super fun though. Like, I do have to admit that it's those type of runs is the why I play Dokkan. To be honest, it's just like it wouldn't be fun if I was winning everything, and this was really fun. God damn it. Okay. I don't think I'm ready to try another one for PEPPY GALS. I think that we can leave it, like we can have a revenge eventually, because we saw it was possible, and that was the point as well. It wasn't just about winning, it was about showcasing the whole team, and I think that team was great. It maybe if we, you know, tried Kale and Caulifla instead of Kefla, that would have worked also very well. But you know, we can give it another shot like in another stream, but I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of trying with PEPPY GALS at this time. I'm sad that Chichi didn't work, and I'm sad that, you know, that run ended the way it ended. This was so freaking fun though, but I'm gonna give it just one more run, but not with Peppy GALS. I'm gonna try Majin Buu Saga, and or okay, I'm gonna do something weird, and I'm gonna try not Peppy GALS, but I'm gonna try Earthlings, because that's another because that's another team that Videl has that we can try and run, and again, just to showcase it, see what he can do. But yeah, you know, I'm just gonna give it a shot because I just came through with the idea. It was one of the things that I wanted to try, and I can try and did. I can try and do an Earthlings run. I reaching rank number 999 is not my goal, because once you get there, you're not gonna get stamina refills, and I hate that. So I'm not in a rush. Oh man. But yeah, I think that was a great run though. I'm still not over it, but yeah, okay. Yeah, once you essentially once you reach rank 999, like you beat Dokkan, I think. Like at that point, there's like, you know, you've won. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? So one of the things about running Earthlings that I'm gonna try is showcase Phi Tien. I was gonna call him Fien. Phi Tien with Videl, who, by the way, I don't know if you saw, but has the sticker, and I'm just really proud of that. I'm really happy. And who can I bring more? I think that I'm gonna bring this guy, and we're gonna showcase a team filled with 1, 2, 3 free-to-play units, and we're gonna see how it works. I can also try actually I could try Tech Tien and Roshi instead of Boo. I think I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna feature 1, 2 again 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know why I'm counting more. I'm counting 3 free-to-play units, and let's see how it goes. Unless I want to change int Mr. Satan, but I don't know. I'm gonna give it a shot like this and see how it goes. But yeah, this is just another run that I want to throw in and see what happens if we go to the hardest event in the game with a team that is not as fondly used. And as for, again, Defenders of Justice, I'm gonna do it. I'm 100% gonna do a team with Defenders of Justice. Give me, you know, the same name update, and I'm gonna be able to do it. But yeah, and let's give it a shot. You know, let's see what happens. Hopefully, not more bullshit like it happened with the, you know, with the last one. But yeah, and one of the things that I was thinking about when I was like, you know, just looking at the. Okay, so this is nice to see right away. When I was looking at the Earthlings roster, one of the things that bothers me, to be honest, is the fact that Yamcha doesn't have a nice card yet, at least, and it bothers me because with Yamcha on, after he has his training with Master Roshi, he could help me and everybody else get the revive from Roshi while running Earthlings, and that will make it like a really fun team. And they could make it like Super AGL or Super Tech, and it will be fine. But you know, they are so busy looking at Yamcha as a meme that I don't know if we're gonna ever see a nice card for him. But it will be fun, to be honest. I think that and this, like, eventually, I'm like, now that I'm looking at it, we also had the perfect rotations right now with Tien and Roshi and Videl and Tien. So yeah, this is just gonna be a quick run. I'm not expecting a win. If anything, I'm expecting more bullshit like what happened earlier, but you know. What a rush, you know, it's that freaking run, man. I don't know if I'm gonna get over it. I have to go to sleep right after this, and I'm gonna be thinking about that run and what could have been. Okay, but let's see. Let's just focus on what. And I also like, now that I see this rotation, I kind of want to see, like. Okay, so they made them, which is insane. They made them like father and daughter, and they don't even link well together. Like it pisses, like it's not really pisses me off, but it's just really too bad that they don't link that well. They cool, they shoe, but okay. Besides, I don't want to have Mr. Satan there anyway, because he's not, you know, he's not built to take hits from a Phi unit. But I just kind of wanted to see if, you know, Mr. Satan and Videl, you know, could eventually like get along together in a rotation, but apparently not, which is, you know, again, too bad. Erlings could use the buffs, just like, and another oh god, another category that could use the buffs is Namekians for sure, but yeah. Okay. The problem right now also with this team that I didn't even notice that I was gonna have is the fact that Krillin cannot stop supering. And that's a problem because I need to do the normal super, not the ultra super, because with the normal super he stacks defense, and that's gonna help me beat the game with Erlings, at least for this, like beat Goku. But if he's not stacking, then that's gonna be a problem. Okay, this is tough. Okay, so as usual with this type of units like Videl, what you want to see or what you want to generate is enough support so that she doesn't have as many problems as she usually has with, well, you know, with her links. So right now, what I'm, you know, having her with Tien is fantastic. And then, you know, if second slot just to take, just so that she can super and then take whatever Goku throws at her. Hopefully not a super. Yeah, of course he supers me. And she doesn't dodge. Just god damn it, dude. But okay. It was still a nice idea to just run Erlings for a while, just to see what they can do. And then here again, just Master Roshi, Tien, and my friend Mr. Satan to tank. He's gonna tank nicely. Okay, there you go. I mean, I could use items, but I'm like, honestly, I'm just stubborn, and I've decided not to. I think I lost, right? No, not yet. But yeah, I just don't want to use items yet. I feel like it's a waste. I mean, I have to right now because look at this health, but yeah, I just didn't want to. Okay. I'm still, you know, trying to calm down. Realize that this is probably gonna be a loss anyway. And it's really too bad because I wish I would not, you know, end the stream with losses all around with Goku. But, you know, I just have to remind myself that this is indeed the hardest event in the game. Apart from the God event, and I already beaten all of those. So, you know, I shouldn't beat myself too much for it, you know. You win, lose, you win some, you lose some. You know, it's whatever, but yeah, it's really too bad that we were so close. Roshi is so good, by the way. Like, I think he's like top tier when it comes to free-to-play units. He's just amazing. Okay. At least making it to the monkey will be, like, you know, ideal. Okay, so here what that, like, we have to do. Yeah, okay, so we have to do that because otherwise below is not gonna be able to super. Okay. Again, yeah, fine. She has the built-in additional, she's doing great job. Roshi is gonna be the one with the Dokkan attack. Oh god, please dodge this. Don't have your defense lowered. Ah, damn it. And then Mr. Satan is so good, to be honest. Okay, so we have the active right now. Does my revive count for Roshi if I have 2 Krillins? That's a good question. Sure, bro, don't worry. And what? By the way, like this is, I think this is like the second time that I see the active. So what the hell is the active? Raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to the enemies. Plus supports. Okay, so I'm gonna save that. I'm going to save it because we have the Dokkan attack coming. We don't need anything else right now. Yeah,
Time to get serious. Gonna go all out.
Okay, there you go. We're gonna heal nicely, and we are gonna be able to defeat Goku. I started doubting after I saw that we didn't kill him right away, but you know, we're always gonna kill him. There you go. Okay. So this is awful, honestly, because now we have to trust the fight units to do work for us. So yeah, fuck, essentially. So we have plenty of whizzes, so I'm gonna pop it right away because we have to trust Krillin to take hits, and I don't know if I trust him to take hits. Okay, that's a nice critical. Okay, let's see what happens here. This is a nice test for Krillin. That was nice. That was okay, actually. And yeah, this is a perfect rotation right now because we can throw Tien in the middle of it, and then we can trust Mr. Satan to take the hits. Okay. I do wonder about that revive though. I wonder if we die with Roshi, can we come back if we have 2 Krillins? Because I thought that they had to be 2 different Turtle School members. You know, like Goku and Krillin, or, you know, Goku and Yamcha, or Krillin and Yamcha. Oh god, just dodge. No dodge? Okay, well fuck me. It's still a nice tank. Like, again, this unit is super underrated in my opinion. I feel like he's so good at, you know, any event whatsoever. He's not gonna be there to deal damage, and that's okay. Like, not every unit has to deal damage. But what he does, which is tanking, he does very, very well. And when he's not tanking, he's dodging. So, you know, I really can't complain about Mr. Satan at all, ever. in any event that I've used. That I've used him on. I don't know why I can speak. That I've used him on. Okay, there we go. Okay, oh god, yeah, okay. Remember that we have these 5 units. Hello, Saber King. How are you? I'm glad, bro. Thank you for joining again. We just had the craziest PEPPY GALS run. I cannot wait to share that, but it was so fun. Really nice. I am looking forward to getting him. I don't have him yet, but I know that he's a great unit. And I'm about to die, by the way. Yeah, see, there you go. All right. But oh, okay, we revived. Okay, so now we know. I was just wondering if my revive was going to be able to be used with 2 Krillins, and apparently it works. So you know, that's nice to know. So, but congrats on your pull, and hopefully one day I will be able to pull Bojack, and you know, use him, because I know that he's a fantastic unit, to be honest. Okay. Come on, Bidel, why not dodge there? Yeah, the worldwide celebration. I have it in mind, for sure. I really cannot wait to stream that celebration, first of all, and share, you know, the pools that I have and everything. But also just all the amount of content that should be arriving. I think it's gonna be super fun. I have read so many like different conspiracy theories about what it could be. Everybody's thinking about, you know, like it has to be GT because, you know, of course, and then it's been a while ever since it was buffed. But I've heard so many other wild theories, and it's just interesting to see. Okay, so here I should be like really safe because this phase is int and we have a lot of 5 units, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. This is a nice test. Supposedly that's what so many people has been saying, you know. A lot of people are trying to say that it's gonna be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Shenron, and oh no, I died because of tank. I didn't pay attention, bro. Okay, doesn't matter, you know. Part of life. I was super prepared to die. I was running a fun experimental Earthlings run, and it was fun, to be honest. But yeah, a lot of people are saying that it's gonna be Shenron and Gogeta. I'm not super sure if, like, before everything happened with Super Vegeta and, you know, the supposed baby leaks, I was so sure that it was going to be Kid Buu versus Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you know? I don't know why. I was just like, you know, it makes sense to me that we go from, you know, a super iconic battle to the NFC that is also iconic, and then we move to GT. That was my thought. But a lot of people are saying that, you know, that's not going to happen because Buu has gotten so many buffs recently that I now understand that, to be honest, like for sure, you know. But I, you know, in my mind it made sense. Apparently not in a lot of people's mind, but yeah, that's what I thought it would happen. Okay, so right now I'm just going to do, I'm actually like going to do the last run of this stream, and it's gonna be Majin Buu Saga again. The point of Majin Buu Saga again is having, because yesterday a viewer was telling me, okay, how about Videl and Tech Gohan together? I think they don't link very well, to be honest, and I think that it's gonna be an issue. But if we went ahead and we checked on the Majin Buu Saga, we could swap and try again. I'm not sure if this is going to work. I you know, to be honest, it could fail just as much as it failed yesterday, but I kind of want to bring Super Saiyan Gohan again if I find him. Where are you, my friend? Okay, there you are. Okay, I kind of want to bring him in, because then what I could do is Vegito plus Vegito, Videl plus Gohan, and the floaters will be Tien and Super Saiyan Gohan, and then I will have two very solid supports, and then another Vegito floating in to do damage and to heal, and I think that, you know, it's gonna work. It should work fine, but you know, we're gonna see. But yeah, if like another thing that I was thinking, because I've been playing Kakarot as well, regarding to the worldwide celebration, was that right now, if you think about it, Future Gohan and the Future Saga is super popular. So I was thinking, like, what happens if they take a lot of the animations that they used for Kakarot and they threw them in a really nice, you know, unit and essays for a good LR Future Gohan. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that I thought about, that I could see happen, to be honest. But a lot of people were telling me, like, dude, the problem with that idea is the fact that you know, the counterpart for Gohan will have to be the androids, and a lot of people don't really think that the androids are that hype, you know. And I hear that, I get it, to be honest. If people don't like the androids, then that's fine. But I think if they were to capitalize on the fact that Future Gohan is popular right now, then I can see why they will want to you know, bring them, like, bring the new shiny animations into a new LR that is, you know, fairly unique. And this right here, this rotation right here, sorry to drift off the topic, but this rotation right here is what I call key issues. Straight up. See, okay, there you go. This is pretty bad, and this is something that the unit, to be honest, is flawed on, but yeah, we have to live with it. The point to do this is to have Gohan eventually transform into Ultimate Gohan and link fairly well, or okay-ish, with Videl, and have a really nice, powerful, tanky rotation. But you know, and also because yesterday when I was trying out Videl in a Buu Saga team, I didn't even use the active. I was super careful about it, and it, you know, it don't make sense to, you know, have the active and not use it when you're trying to showcase a unit. But yeah, I don't know. I guess the thing about the worldwide celebration is the fact that a lot of people are just daydreaming, you know. Like, if you are a fan of GT, you probably want to see Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. If you are a fan of Super, then maybe you're thinking about Battle of Gods, you know. And I hear that and I understand that, but all we have to do is kind of like wait and see what the hell will happen. I think it's gonna be interesting for sure, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun streaming, to be honest. You know, collecting stones and see what the hell happens. It's gonna be fun. Nice, okay. But the problem is my Gohan cannot super attack. Jeez. Okay, I love that animation. I think it's really cool. And then, you know, an additional just amazing. Yeah, I really like her. It's really too bad I couldn't do much justice to PEPPY GALS today, but you know, we're gonna come back. Believe me, we're gonna come back and we're gonna do it properly. And no, I will not be transforming my unit yet. Okay, that's nice. We keep moving. This is also beautiful to see, because we want, okay, this is where we are going to transform Gohan right away, okay? And we're gonna find out just how well these two link together again, and then later I'm gonna hold out on the transformation for, or well, the active skill for Videl, because, you know, cutting your hair is not a transformation. But yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so
Time to go.
I mean, they're not linking very well still, honestly. Again, key issues, but okay. It's still nice to have, and she's always gonna additional anyway, and it's gonna be a super, so, you know, she's gonna be doing damage. I just wish that she didn't have as many issues as she has right now. Maybe with the support on side, you know, maybe with Tien there, and I think, though I'm not sure if Tien gives her key, but with Super Saiyan Gohan there, she's gonna be better. But you know, it's part of the kit of the unit. I knew what I was getting into when I was summoning. But it's also why I think that a lot of people want to get... Please dodge, by the way. God damn it. This is why also a lot of people want to see like what the unit can do, and you know, it's what content creators are for, you know, because if you're not sure about summoning on the unit, then you of course want to watch a video and see how people are using her, and you know how good she can truly become. Okay, this is bad because we have two STR units here, but yeah, okay. I'm just gonna roll with it. Whatever happens, happens. Like, the one try-hard run that I did have was really fun, but I think I'm ready to just relax and enjoy the rest of this last run that I have. And see, like, if I can live with a W, then that's amazing, but if not, then, you know, it's fine. And then also, like, I think hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to go back to playing Kakarot, or to playing, like, you know, Hades or something else. Also Dokkan for sure. I'm gonna do like an hour or something of Dokkan again, but I want to add variety because I'm not like exclusive to Dokkan, you know. We have an open relationship, and I think I might die here. Okay. Yeah, and Gohan is gonna kill Goku right away, so no problem there. I love that Gohan so much. Okay, so here now it becomes, okay, wait, I was like, okay, it becomes a matter of whether or not we want to fuse Vegito. And Vegito, you know, I forgot that we had in Vegito there, so he decided for us. So we want to have the friend one for sure there. We want to have Vegito Super, Ultra Supering. And I just realized what I did. I just looked at the rotation, and I think that Goku is gonna have a field day with my Int Vegito, but okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, there you go. Yeah, okay. Jeez, yeah. Okay, I think that was completely unwise, and I was completely wired off what was happening on the run that I didn't even realize. You know, fair play, to be honest, fair play. I deserve to get that L. I'm gonna do a rerun again because I'm stubborn. And again, I'm gonna get rid of in Gotenks to have my friend Super Saiyan Gohan there. So why am I insisting on this? Because so far I've not seen once the active skill for Videl. And it's been like I've showcased her so much, but no active skill. It doesn't make any sense. So I want to do it. And this time I'm not gonna wait for it. I thought that I was gonna be, you know, that it was gonna be easy for me to showcase the active, but nope. And then okay. We hope for a dodge. There you go. Okay, I really should have put Tien right next to Videl, but okay. It's whatever. Well, no, actually, we want to have... hold on, we want to have Vegito here. And then send this Gohan packing so that he can like link with Videl. I mean, link, because they're not gonna do it very well, but okay. Nice to see. And then also nice to see because he can now super. So, you know, that's great. And that's a nice dodge. If you could get... Okay, too bad. I wanted her to get hit. I wanted to have, like, you know, dodge the super, get hit on the normal, and then see the full passive. But it's okay. I didn't even realize that I've been streaming for 2 hours. I just checked the clock. You know, it's funny how time passes by so quickly. Again, you know, like yesterday it was going to be like, oh, it's going to be a super short stream, you know, 40 minutes. And then it turned out to be like an hour or an hour and a half. And I was like, dude, you know, that's like that was way too much, way more than I thought it would be. But, you know, it's part of you know, when you play something that you really like, and you can just zone out and talk about it, but also like talk about the rest of, you know, the fan base and what everybody thinks about the worldwide celebration and all of that. It's always fun. Okay, here we wait that he doesn't. Yeah, that's a good thing. That the fact that he didn't super us before we could super, that's fantastic. And then, yeah, with our defense race, we should be fine despite him being AGL. Okay. I mean, it's not good to see, but whatever. Active. Fuck it. Okay, so we're gonna have the active for Gohan right away, but also the active for Videl right away, and we're gonna check out the damage that she can do. The problem with the active of Videl is the fact that she now lowers her own defense, not on super or anything, but as she's doing the active.
You prefer girls with short hair? Is that it?
No, I just thought having shorter hair would be advantageous in a fight.
I think there's a slight delay on this game sound with the image, and I apologize for that, but I just think I love that scene. I'm sorry, I've spoken way too much about it, I know, but it's just really fun to me. Okay, this is nice. And then, okay, so she's gonna be supported. She's gonna be doing the unit super attack, and then she's gonna be doing an additional. So that should be fun to watch, just to see how much of a difference she makes. And also, her soundtrack is fire, bro. Okay, can we see the active though? Because okay, so that's 3 million damage after not stacking a lot. And then another 2 million, that's fantastic. So that means, you know, she's doing like around 6 million per turn. Okay, so now we move on. I think I'm gonna like straight up just fuse Vegeta right away. I don't mind if the run ends fairly early. Thank you for the follow, though. Hold on, let me. I was like, how do I read that? And I just realized. Thank you for the follow, a sexy cloud. I I appreciate it. I don't know why I found it so funny. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, the GT Goku event. I think that this is... I mean, this is the last run of the day. We had some fire runs with PEPPY GALS. We lost them all, but we were so close to victory. We're gonna do a repeat again on the next stream. This is just a Buu Saga run to get some revenge on Goku if we can. But also like to showcase Videl with her active skill and Gohan next to her. And so far so good. I really can't complain. I don't know if we're gonna win it though, because I've not been paying too much attention. But yeah, it's just a little fun run to just, you know. Yeah, I know, right? No, but to me, like the issue that I have, I think I'm gonna send. Yeah. The issue that I have actually in this past couple of runs, it's the freaking monkey, dude. Like when I reach to the STR Golden Ape, I just know that shit's gonna go down because he's so hard. Like, you know, he has no right to be hitting like 500k every single super, you know? But yeah, I hear that. The tip for... I've done this event before, and I've been able to do it with Battle of Wits. I mean, some people do say that, yeah, it's mainly luck. I will say that if you plan out, you know, your team with either damage reduction or stackers, you're gonna be fine. I was close to defeating the event with PEPPY GALS, as I was saying. And the 2 MVPs were, you know, of course, well, 3 MVPs. It was Videl for sure, because she was the main damage dealer. But, you know, with Kale and Caulifla there stacking constantly and Caulifla dodging, it was just fantastic to see. For a Battle of Wits, I recommend that if you have... See, look at this bitch, you know, doing so much damage. I recommend that if you have someone like Trunks, Tech Trunks, or... what was another unit that helped me out? Oh, well, STR free-to-play Vegito, the blue Vegito, or that because he stacks infinitely defense, and the also 5 Piccolo. 5 Piccolo is fantastic. You should have not that much problem. I also used, I also did the Giant Egg Power, and I also did the Space Traveling Warriors, but those were really tough. And there I can tell you 100% that was luck, because it was really tough to do. But you know, you just gotta wait. You just kind of have to hope for the best when it comes to the event, because you know, one day you're chilling, the other day Goku is super in your type disadvantage unit. You know. I'm thinking about popping a whiz here, and I think I'm low on Android 8s, so and we are close to the Dokkan attack, so I'm just gonna wait. I think, yeah, the audio is a little bit delayed. I've tried to fix that multiple times, but it's a mess because I'm doing it through the USB to the device that I'm using. So yeah, I apologize for that. Hopefully it's not too annoying. If not, I'm gonna have to find another. Okay, I'm glad, but yeah, I was worried about it because I did notice it, and I was like, okay, well. And now I'm starting to wondering, like, what the fuck do I do here, you know? Yeah, it depends on the people, I know, because some people, you know, are gonna get real annoyed by it, but you know, some people are gonna be like, you know, it's whatever. I mean, I think I lost, but no, I shouldn't transform right now. At least with the other one. I think I'm just gonna risk it, to be honest. Because I have a whiz right now in this turn anyway, so I think. So it shouldn't be, yeah, see, it shouldn't be that bad. The problem is these fucking counters, dude. These counters mean nothing, but this is why I hate this monkey. But the Dokkan attack should help me out a little bit to recover some HP.
Time to get serious.
And hopefully he won't super attack me. Yeah, he do be a golden monkey for sure. Okay, I think I'm gonna make it to the Super Saiyan 4 phase. I think. Okay, there you go, alright. So we made it. And now it's more of a matter of what the hell do I want to do next. Okay, nice to see Videl getting that unit super attack, and then the problem is now that I'm looking at it, Gohan is gonna be swallowing the super attack. So in order to survive that, because I've cornered myself, I'm gonna pop a whiz again, and I think that I'm gonna regret this, and this is what is gonna cost me to not win the run. But with the damage reduction that Gohan has, plus the whiz, we should be fine. I should remember that we can look at super attacks. I don't know why I forgot, but yeah, with super attacks, it should be, you know, okay to look at where we want to position units. Okay, so here comes Videl. Okay, that's nice. Almost 4 million damage there, and a critical, and then 4 million damage there. Okay. That's fantastic. Okay, so we're gonna figure out just how well this Gohan tanks with the whiz on. Should be fine. Let's see. That's nice. Okay, yeah. I expected it, but I was like, you know, you never know with this game. And we have a whiz, so we want to use the counters. Yeah, exactly. I love that Gohan when he's doing work. The problem is he does get affected by getting his defense lowered. So if he gets his defense lowered, he becomes a liability. But thankfully so far he hasn't. So you know, we should be fine. And see, this is what I mean with like the counters for the giant ape, because oh, hold on, my phone locked out. Because the counters for the giant ape are like you know, 30 damage, and in this case it's way more damage. Yeah, sure, man, no problem. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for talking, and you know, hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Have a good night. I'm actually on my last run anyway, so you know, it's all good. See ya. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Okay. We have a super attack coming, and I'm gonna trust Gohan to take it. And then, yeah, I'm gonna keep Videl there on the second slot. We're gonna see how good Gohan tanks as well. After not, yeah, it's okay if he doesn't tank as well, because I didn't even give him the chance to raise his defense as much as he could have. But you know, I was just anxious to see the transformation along with Videl and her active. Here we go. Nice critical hit. Okay, we continue to the next and final phase. And we have to review if we see any... No, we don't have any super attacks. So we're gonna make sure that untransformed Vegito gets this. And then the transformed one is gonna super and then counter, because that way he's gonna raise his defense. And we have the other Vegito as well, so we should be fine. Essentially, I think, because if the other Vegito transforms, then he starts, you know, doing a lot of work for us. It depends on how low we go on HP, and we have to, you know, really review what we're doing. But I think that with Gohan on the next rotation, if there's an super attack, then we should be super fine. Okay, so there we go. He freaking dodged the first one, but that's okay. That's okay. And we have a critical. Okay, fantastic news. Okay, so the super attack is gonna come on the second slot. So Videl is gonna go on the first one. Gohan on the second one. And then Vegeta is gonna take the last spot. Okay, yeah, it's okay if she's a little bit vulnerable, because, you know, we were expecting that because of her active. Okay, thankfully like he didn't dodge this one. Yeah, and now she's looking fine. Okay, now let's see Gohan. Okay, that's fine. You're here for tanking anyway. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You have to remind yourself you didn't give him that much of a chance to stack defense. So of course he's gonna face some trouble. I mean, we have to, honestly.
Give it to me now. This is what I'm supposed to do, right? Yep. Thanks, Vegeta.
Okay, this is like honestly super tough. Let's see what happens.
That makes me Vegeta, and this is Super Vegito.
Okay, I'm gonna trust my rainbow friend to do some work. I'm gonna trust Tien to support. And then let's see if mine can also do some work. Yeah, we're gonna take some hits for sure, but maybe the counters can help us out. There's no super coming, so we should be okay. If he doesn't dodge too much. Hopefully he won't. Okay, there we go. That's a nice critical to have. And then, you know, we start taking hits like nothing. It would be great if the next time that In Vegito is in rotation he also transforms, but I don't know if I can guarantee that. I mean, if it was up to me, we'll be on full HP, but you know. Nice to see. Okay, let's see what happens here with the counters. Okay, critical. And then please use another critical when we're done. Please let me be done with... Oh my god, okay. You're gonna make me go through this, huh? Okay, well, I'm gonna allow Gohan to deliver the final blow, honestly. I'm gonna trust him. I'm sorry I trust him the most because my Videl is you know, with her defense lowered by 20% thanks to the active. So I'm gonna just trust... Oh my god. I was like, I'm gonna trust Gohan, yeah, but he didn't even do the super. Okay, so now we gotta wait and hope and see that we can survive this. Hopefully we will. We did it, barely. And just don't freaking dodge this, dude. You just die. Fuck yeah. Okay, well, first of all, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Because I like that. I like getting that KO screen. And also, some revenge for what happened tonight. At last. Oh my god, dude. Okay, so the Peppy GALS experiment failed, and so did the Erling experiment. But the Majin Buu saga stayed strong. We saw the active, and we saw a winning run. So that was fantastic. That was great. I'm happy. We did what we had to do, and yeah, okay. I think this is like the end. This is the end, my friend, said Jim Morrison. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you had fun watching the runs. I hope that you enjoyed the vibes of the stream. Thank you so much for everybody who joined in, who wanted to chat, to everybody who even lurked, anybody who you know, was believing that I could defeat Goku at last. Thank you so much for everything, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. And if I find a way to make the transition, then I'll go to the ending soon screen. Again, thank you so very much for everything. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one, and please do follow, please do check out the links in the bio, and please do join on the next one for sure. Bye bye.